So we're looking at my Lab 3 map. So this is showing the starting points for tornadoes in the state of Georgia, specifically for these counties that surround Atlanta. So that's what these gray dots are all of the starting points of tornadoes from 1980 to 2018. And um, the classification that you're seeing in the counties is based off of the number of tornadoes that started within the county. So I used a natural breaks classification method because the data is positively skewed based off of the fact that the mean of the data for the number of tornadoes within a county is greater than the median. Um, and natural breaks is the best method for dealing with skewed data. I also used a color value to distinguish between different classes instead of color hue because that is better for representing quantitative data. Um, and so one trend that I was seeing is it seems that um, there are a lot more tornadoes within counties that I would classify as affluent suburbs. Um, so obviously we have Atlanta, like right around here, and there doesn't seem to be a ton of tornadoes like right here, but as you go out into the suburbs, there's a lot of tornadoes. And over here, I know this has a lot of this area has a lot of agriculture, so not as much of development. But one tornado in particular that I looked at that was from a developed area, which I will show based off of the value from this layer, um, was this tornado right here, this one, um, based off of its value being 21. You know that's a developed area. And this tornado right here, um, was started on March 27th of 1994, which happens to be my mom's birthday. Uh, not in 1994 though. But when I looked up an article for this tornado, it turns out it was part of a 12 cell um, tornado that divided into 30 tornadoes and 15 in the state of Georgia. Um, there were 42 people that died. So while the point that I picked, that specific tornado, did not kill anyone, um, 42 people did die that from the tornadoes that resulted from this 12 supercell, and 18 were within Georgia. So that is very sad. But it's very interesting since it did not say that on the map, given that fatalities are 0. So yeah, that is my map.